Welcome to Megan's Math Academy. Today's tutorial will be on determining the surface area of a cylinder. Also learning a way in which volume, capacity, and mass are all related for water at 4 degrees Celsius. Today we will use and learn to calculate with the cylinder. This is a net of a cylindrical container that we will be using, and it will help us visualize when finding the surface area. Before starting to learn about these formulas and equations, remember to follow the order of the BEDMAS acronym to help get the right answer. There are 2 lateral faces for this container. For the first lateral face, this is a way of calculating the area of a circle, which is pi multiplied by radius squared. 3.14 is a rounded and simple way of representing the numbers for pi. The radius of the circle is half of the diameter, so in this case, the radius will be 3.5 centimeters. Now we will carefully go through each step one by one and use BEDMAS to get the area of the first lateral face. Now to find the second lateral face, multiply the circumference of the base by the height. Like shown on the net, the second lateral face is a rectangle when unfolded, so you need to find the circumference to find the width of the rectangle. To find the circumference of a circle, the formula is 2 multiplied by pi multiplied by radius. Follow the order of BEDMAS and go step by step to get the right answer. It's time to calculate the final surface area. It is very easy. The way is to add all the area of the lateral faces together to get the final answer. Remember that there is only one base for our cylinder, since it is a container and it has no lid at the top. Now, this is a way to calculate the volume of a cylinder, which will relate to capacity and mass. The formula to find the volume for any prism is area of base times height. Therefore, it's the same for the cylinder. It is very simple. Use BEDMAS to find the area of the base, which was the same as the surface area, then multiply it by 15 centimeters, since that is the height. Remember, since it is volume, it is not centimeters squared, but centimeters cubed. Imagine the same amount of water at 4 degrees Celsius in 3 containers. The volume will be equal to capacity, which will be equal to mass. So you can just calculate one of 3 to know the others. This is only for water at 4 degrees Celsius because the temperature affects the density of the water, so it is at a state where it is most dense. This rule can go to even bigger units, as long as the water is 4 degrees Celsius and the volume, capacity, and mass units follow the metric pattern. Graduated cylinders also help us since we already know the capacity of the water, so we will be able to know the volume and mass. Another approach is that you can weigh the container and determine the mass, and from then you can know the volume and capacity. Well, that's all for today. All you need to remember is that as long as the water is at 4 degrees Celsius, the volume, mass, capacity will all have the same equal value. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching!